When I woke up, my whole body was racked with sharp pain. The exit loomed far beyond my reach, and I couldn't help screaming for help, only to stir up a giant dragon. I tried to climb upward, but the steep, moss-covered stone walls rendered me helpless. Just then, I noticed a glimmer of light flickering from a crack in the rock nearby. I crept closer to investigate, yet the inside was pitch dark. Suddenly, a clatter rang out. A flock of creatures, their bodies ablaze, darted out with shrill cries and crashed to the ground one after another. That was when I realized they were little birds. Fear engulfed me in an instant. A low growl echoed through the cave, and dread of the unknown swept over me. In the next second, a colossal claw appeared. I scrambled to hide behind a stone pillar. It sneered and demanded my name. I shot back, asking what it wanted, but it replied that this was a debt my royal bloodline had to repay for generations to come. It turned out that years ago, the king had led his soldiers to storm the dragon's lair, and even ordered the slaughter of 3 newly hatched dragon whelps. The whelps' pitiful wails drew the giant dragon's wrath. Instead of cowering in fear, the king ordered his men to slay the dragon, but the dragon was far from an easy foe, a fact that jolted the king back to his senses at once. So the dragon made a demand. Every future king must sacrifice 3 of his own daughters, condemning the royal line to endless grief of losing their beloved children for all eternity. Upon returning to his kingdom, the king hatched a scheme. He used lavish gold and abundant resources as bait, luring princesses from weak, impoverished nations into marriage alliances. Once the weddings were done, these princesses became the perfect tributes to be offered to the dragon, and I was that poor, unlucky soul. The eerie masks worn by those people, and the bottomless black hole beneath the bridge, everything filled me with an uneasy dread. Yet I had obediently gone along with those so-called foreign wedding rituals. Now it all made sense. Those ceremonies were merely a ruse to bind me to the royal bloodline, but I didn't have time to dwell on the past. After all, I had no intention of dying.